Hi, this is Mati Fuller with a midweek reading for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, this reading is not for you. So to start with, Aries first, for November 13, 2019, what's going on in Aries relationships? For November 13, 2019, twin flame and soulmate connection. Twin flame and soulmate connection for Aries. Energy between you and another person. You got the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning happening. Okay, Aries. You've got your partner has the Seven of Pentacles, which means that they are hoping that things are going to get way better in the future. But they also have the Wheel of Fortune, which means that something is coming to an end, something is shifting, and they can't really see where it's going. You are a bit afraid of being out in the cold. You're afraid that the relationship is going to break up, Five of Pentacles. And you're a bit defensive. You've got the Page of Swords there. Looking at new ideas, but also ready with the sword, you know. So where's this relationship going? Your partner has the Magician. They are trying to be, do, and have anything they want to. They're in manifesting mode. You have the Sun card, which is success and joy and love. But between the two of you, you have the Heartbreak card. So it's almost like neither one of you is totally trusting this relationship right now. You're both a little bit afraid that you're going to get hurt, that it's not going to work, or that, you know, you're going to experience heartbreak, even though you have a new beginning right here. So it could be a new relationship that is just starting out. Things are changing, nothing is fixed, and you're both just a little bit worried about where it's going to go. So let's see what kind of advice we can give to Aries about this relationship. We need advice for Aries for November 13, 2019. Advice for Aries. What can we tell Aries? One more shuffle. Advice for Aries. Very strange. It's the same cards again. You got the Heartbreak card. That is definitely a concern, even though you have the Sun card, which is love and joy and success. And you have the Magician, which is powerful enough to create anything he wants for himself. And there is a newness happening, something that sparks you, that makes you excited. There's the butterflies in the stomach thing. The only thing that doesn't belong in this reading is the Three of Swords. You got to let that go and put it to rest. You know, put it to rest. Put this fear of heartbreak to rest so that you can give the new relationship a chance that it deserves. It's a very common thing that when you start a new relationship, you are still carrying some baggage from another relationship where you got hurt, and you are wondering if that's going to happen again, and you're a little bit worried about it. But that worry is actually nothing but resistance and friction, and it can actually have the opposite effect of what you want it to have. So you have to put that fear to rest. That's the best relationship advice I can give to Aries right now. Okay, next we have Leo. What's going on with Leo? Leo relationships. Let's find out. So we have twin flame and soulmate connection for Leo, November 13, 2019. Here we go. Okay, Leo, energy between you and another person. You got the Seven of Pentacles. You're both attached to the relationship and hoping that it's going to get better in the future. Okay, so your partner has the Death card. So they're going through some kind of a big transition, death and rebirth, and it's coming up to a choice. What path are they going to take? You are being worried about this transition, so you have a feeling that you're going to end up by yourself, and you're dying to get some recognition from your partner. But right now I have a feeling that the partner is going through some stuff that has nothing to do with the relationship. So they're not paying attention to the relationship. That's why you're not getting any recognition, and that's why you're feeling like you're going to end up by yourself. But you have to be a little bit patient, because this is going to blow over. Things are going to get better in the future. So where's this relationship going? Your partner is possibly thinking about leaving the relationship behind, but that could also be because you are being demanding and wanting recognition. And so if they're going through something difficult already, it doesn't help that you want recognition on top of whatever they're going through. And you have the Hermit card. You have a feeling that you're going to end up walking this path alone. And my feeling is that this is a lot of stuff in your head. You have the King of Wands between the two of you. You still feel attracted to each other. But for some reason, you're stuck in your head and you're thinking that this is not going where it should be going. And the more you think that, the more your partner thinks it too. Okay, so let's get some advice for Leo. What can we give for advice for Leo? Advice for Leo, November 13, 2019. Okay. Okay, the first thing is there's a new beginning coming. And the new beginning involves the world. It has to do with a cycle. It has to do with connecting with people. It has to do with many things. The Queen of Pentacles is there too, which means that you have to nurture your own needs. And just because you don't know where you're going doesn't mean that you're lost. You got the Moon card here. Everything is vague. And it's okay. It's okay not to know where you're going, as long as you are open to connecting with other people and you're taking care of your own needs. Sometimes relationships go through these kind of transitions, and it looks like this is one of those kind of transitions that is happening right now, where you don't know where it's going. You just have a feeling that something is not working out so well and you can't see it. So until you can see something, don't make any decisions. If you don't know what to do, don't do it. Okay, that's the best advice I can give to Leo. All right, and then we have Sagittarius. What's going on in Sagittarius relationships on November 13, 2019? Twin flame and soulmate connection for Sagittarius. Energy between you and another person. You got the Six of Pentacles. You want to share with each other. That's always nice. Okay, it looks like your relationship is fairly peaceful right now. Your partner is finding their inner strength, and they're being guided by the High Priestess and their intuition. You have some new ideas that you want to pursue. You have the Page of Swords, and you also have a path to choose. So the energy feels kind of nice and light. Where's this relationship going? You have the partner has the King of Cups. They still love you. They still want to share with you. You don't really know what you want. You're hanging from a tree because you can't see the way forward, because the Hierophant is between the two of you. So you may be battling some values, some differences in values. That is always a hard card for relationships, because you can never win a battle against the Hierophant. They're fixed. They're not going to change for you. So even though you want to share with your partner, it may or may not be possible. Let's find out if we get some advice for Sagittarius, what's really going on here. We need some advice for Sagittarius for November 13, 2019. Advice for Sag about relationship issues. Okay, in the advice you have a few different options. for how you can deal with this situation. You can either offer your partner some love. That might be a good idea. Or you can battle them until you're completely drained. Or you can look for a different partner. All these positive options, right? Or you can just go with the flow and see what happens. Personally, I would go with the flow. I think you're better off doing that. So that was the reading for the fire signs. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please put your thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for listening. Bye.